this is Stroganov.
And this is Johannes.
And you are watching Board Gaming Ramblings.
And welcome back to Acquisition Disorder. This is a series that has some very sporadically released episodes.
Yeah.
It's a series where we show you games that we got recently just because. Yeah. Because we like games, and sometimes it's kind of like a look into games that might be shown on the channel soon. If there's anything here that grabs you and you're like, you want to see something about this, let us know. We will not have time to do all of it, so some of this will be rambling reviews, some of this will be keep or call, some of this will be reviews. And some of them you might never see again. That's kind of the deal.
You will never see them again. Very dramatic.
Most of these we haven't played.
Yeah.
So it's just going to be like short snippets about the games. And if we are excited about them, or if they're just random Kickstarters that arrived and I forgot that I backed them.
Yes.
That happens quite a few times a year.
Yeah.
So which side should we begin?
We can start over at my pile. This is Unlock. We have played a lot of the Unlock games. All of the ones up until this one, the newest one.
And what is the special thing with this one?
It's a pandemic one. You might recognize this artwork from another game.
And it's Ticket to Ride and it's Mysterium. It is Unlock Game Adventure.
That is quite cool.
And this is like the reason I'm very excited for it, and the reason that we wanted to do it in this video. Because it will be very interesting to see, like, Unlock has very good games.
Yeah, I agree.
So it will be interesting to see how they implement this one. Which one is you? Are you most excited for?
I think, like, Mysterium is a better game.
Yeah.
But they could have done, like, all sorts of things with this.
That is true.
Like, settings. Mm-hmm. So it really comes down to the puzzles. And
so I'm just going to give you a random quiz.
Yeah?
Which one do you think? There's always, like, a simple, a medium, and a hard in the box. So which game do you think is simple, which do you think is medium, and which do you think is hard?
I think it's Ticket to Ride is the simple one, Mysterium is the medium one, and Pandemic is the hard one.
That's great!
Yay.
So that's the game.
We'll never know. We'll know soon.
Yo, it says on the back.
Oh, it was correct?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I just read it from, like, the front.
But it was correct. It would be weird if I said it was correct if it wasn't correct.
I thought you said it was great.
Oh, no, it was great. I'm going to quiz you now, and when you answer, I'm going to answer, it was great.
It was great.
Next up, we have a game that is in the category game I randomly backed on Kickstarter, and now it has arrived.
I have not seen this game.
This
is the first time I'm seeing this.
You probably have seen it, like in the pile on the floor, but you might not have seen it.
Didn't catch my eye.
This is Connecting Flight. It says, Connecting Flight is a board game in which 1 to 5 players take on running an airline.
Okay.
To win, you will need to grow your flight network by buying planes and airports which satisfy your passengers' needs.
Okay.
As you create new connections, make sure to keep your fuel costs low.
Yeah.
The key to victory is creating a flight network resilient to events and sabotages. Oh yeah, sabotage is fun. Connecting Flight can also be played in a solo cooperative mode. Not a fan of games that has both. Okay, we're gonna play it.
It's gonna be interesting.
It's a game about doing things with planes.
Huh.
It seemed fun on the internet when it was kickstarted.
Yeah. Okay.
That's that one. Have you played it? Let us know. We want to know about the game.
It sounded weird, but yeah, that could work. Lands of Galsir. We have played one game of this.
Yeah, what kind of game is it?
It is a story game. It's kind of co-op, but you can also play competitive.
Yeah.
But it's more really of like experiences in a story. Experiencing a story.
Yes.
And it's cute animals in this game.
So we have played it. We are going to probably do it on Keep or Curl or a Rambling Review. You will see that soon, so we're not going to go deep into it.
That.
We know a lot of people really loved it. We will see what we thought. Have you played it? Did you like it?
Yes.
You not answer that yet. Answer it on next person on the internet. We'll answer it.
Looked at me. Next
up, we have another kind of campaign-driven game. I don't know how story-driven it is.
I've heard great stuff about this. Like, the internet is kind of going crazy about this.
It's Vagrant Song. It's a game about being vagrants on a train with spooky people. And
what is vagrant?
I don't know. You answered it. You are a vagrant and you're singing.
Okay.
I don't know what the vagrant is. You train up a boat. Maybe there's someone. You are a vagrant trapped on a supernatural ghost train.
Okay.
And you need to help these ghosts to not be dead yet, I think.
I don't know.
There's something like that. And it's a kind of a boss battler. So you run around on this board and you try to
This is
win
co-op,
over the
right?
boss. It's a co-op game,
I'm
yeah,
looking forward
absolutely.
to play this.
So yeah, that's Vagrant Song.
Cool.
Have you played it? Let us know. In all of these games.
No, I haven't
What did you
played
think?
it.
Oh no, you haven't. Next up we have this.
Yes.
Don't take that off because
This
then
is
there's no game.
Lock and Key.
That's correct.
We played this once also.
It's another Kickstarter I backed
Yes.
on Kickstarter.
It's quite cool because I don't know if you can see it on the picture, but it uses the lid and the bottom of the box to create the player board.
That's true.
Player board.
The board.
The board. And you
The playing surface.
you place these Tetrimino shapes in 3D grid, but then you have to score them out of what you see in 2D. So it was clever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have played it. It will be on a Keep or Call or a Rambling Reviews. Can you put it on your side?
Yes, I can.
Soon. Next up we have another one. This was another Kickstarter, Stroganov. We have played this once. I
Yes.
would like to play it a couple more times before we do anything with it.
Yes.
I would like to do it in some kind of, probably will be rambling review style.
Yeah, I think
It's been a
actually
while.
we played it twice, but it's been a while since
Oh.
we played it now. Yeah.
I think we only played it once, but we will check beta sets after we finish filming and you will never know.
Because I think I've sat on both the wrong side and the right side of the board. That's why I think that.
Maybe we did play it twice. It was a fine game. I
Play
didn't
board either way.
I didn't fall in love with it the first
I
time we
agree.
played, but it was fun. So it's not like highest on the list, but so it might end up being like a victim of time
Yes.
and end up on Keep or Call. But we
Yeah.
will see what happens. I would like to play it at least once more, and maybe we will do random review. Maybe we will do something else. What do you think?
You'll never know. I don't know.
Until we do it.
I want to play it more to see what I think about
Next
it.
up, what do we have?
Tricking Through History. We have done a preview of this
Yeah.
game. I thought it was really fun, and now we've gotten the real deal. That is not a prototype. So
true.
I'm glad to have this in the collection. I
Yeah.
thought it was a delightful game.
We got it from the publisher. I remember it. It's been a while since we played it, but I remember this being a quite good one. Also, they did the Trekking Through the World, which was a really nice
like
game.
that one as well.
Very good kind of what is it called again? A gateway game. Very good gateway game. And this as well was kind of nice. I enjoy the fact that they have added the all of the information. So if you want to learn, you can actually learn quite a bit. If you don't want to, you can just ignore it like I do. But if you want to be a smarter person and not be like me, you can do that as
can
well.
do that as
But it's one
well.
I'm excited to play again, and one I think you should check out. Check out the preview if you want to know more about the gameplay.
Yeah, we're not gonna make any content for this, but
We might not. We might probably Keep or Call it
yeah,
later.
later.
In the world.
Later, because it's not that long ago that we played it.
That's true. Next up we have My Father's Work.
Yes.
This is a very weird Euro game.
Oh yeah, it's so weird. I don't know what I think about this game yet.
We played once so
We
far.
played once.
2 players.
My brain is Euro-y, and then it adds a lot of stuff that is not Euro-y, like
Yeah.
decisions to be made and stories to
There's
be
a lot of
told.
decisions usually in Euro games.
Yeah, but like
Like all the time. That's kind of the deal about
like
Euro
the
games.
yeah, but like other decisions.
I know. I'm just joking.
It doesn't affect my winning or losing. It affects like what happens to
Yeah.
the people and the places and the stuff. That is weird.
It's a storytelling Euro game. I enjoyed it with 2 players. I don't know if I will enjoy it with more players. It's one I need to. Like the production is amazing in this game.
It looks so
and the
good.
feeling.
And the components.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
It really feels like for me like I loved we played the Abomination, the Heir of Frankenstein, which had a really nice theme, but
It's
the game.
another game. It's not like
No, that's true.
Yeah.
And the game was not that good. I so far think this kind of has the same theme.
I thought Abomination was nice.
I-
It was just like a little too long, a little too random.
Which makes it horrible. It took 3 hours and it was just based on luck, if you want or not.
I thought it was fun, but like.
I also thought it was fun, except for the part that it was
except
boring.
for- yeah. Except for that it sucked. It was
They
great.
made a short version of the game to play. Can you do it?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Ah, okay. I have to put it
Put
there.
it somewhere.
Yes.
Next game.
Next game.
What can it be? What
It's
can
a
it be?
game.
Whoa, it's a game.
It's a game. It's Circadian's Chaos Order.
Tell me about this game.
This is made from the same people that made Circadians, the first game.
And this is the first time the brothers work together, right?
It's not on the internet.
I think it is.
No, it's not.
It's not, okay.
No,
Then you don't know anything about this joke. I thought it was.
no,
It was not. It's
It's deliberately
and
not
now
on the
you got to
internet.
see a joke that you will never understand.
Yay.
Good news.
Good news.
Please like for that. And also subscribe if you haven't yet to get more videos about board games.
Like these inside jokes that you don't get.
Never
Yeah,
understand.
yeah,
Okay, tell me
it's
about this game.
perfect. It's from 2 to 5 players. It plays from 2 to 4 hours. I'm just
Interesting.
reading stuff.
What kind of game is it?
I have no idea.
Have you seen it before?
It looks like Circadians, like the artwork and
No,
stuff.
I mean like, have you seen it in real life? Have you seen it appearing before? Like you said, the other game you had never seen.
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen
It was
it
like
before.
seeing. So you don't think that I just bring all these games and I sneak them into the shelf and like, oh, we have this game.
Like the airlines one or connecting flights.
Yeah.
I was just like, I have not seen it.
This is a real majority game or a control game.
Yeah.
It is probably a bit out of our normal
Oh
wheelhouse
yeah, it's more
because
like,
it's more like an attacky game, but it is pretty like a heavy Euro-ish area control game.
Okay.
And it has asymmetrical factions. There's 6 factions, I think, in the game.
Cool.
With different powers and different ways to win. So it looks interesting, and it was like kind of, I backed it because I enjoy Garfield games.
Yeah.
Not all of their games, but most of the games, they make solid games. Almost all of their games are solid, even though I don't love all of them. And when they then try to make something very different from what they used to do, I was interesting to see how it is.
I agree.
And you can take the next one as well, because the last
Okay.
2 I'm super excited for, and they just arrived, so I'm gonna save them for last.
Okay.
Oh, another Kickstarter.
It's another board game. Whoa.
Oh no, it would be strange
It's
if it
the
wasn't.
Age of Atlantis. I don't know anything about this game either, but I have seen it on the shelf. So you have not smuggled it in successfully.
This-
have spotted it.
Basically, hello Martin, if you're watching. You told me to back this game, I did.
Yes, and that's
That's
how
the end of it.
shallow we are. Yes.
Yeah, it
We
looked
hope it's
nice. I don't know, and the kind of opinions so far are mixed. So we
It's
will
an
see.
engine building civilization game.
Oh,
You're an leader of a
Oh.
noble house and must prove
Wow.
to Poseidon that your house deserves to rule the city. Ah,
Oh, the best theme.
the best theme.
Somebody tells you to do something and you do it.
Yes.
The best theme. But yeah, it's a Euro game about doing things and getting points.
Okay.
I don't know too much about it because I just backed it because I was told to.
Okay, it looks like it
Please
has like
don't tell me games I should back or do it. Yes, please do it.
Don't-
Next up, 2 more games. 2 games I'm super excited about. Just received a package today from the very nice company Board and Dice. First up, we have Terracotta Army. This was released at Gen Con, and it's getting a European release at Spiel. There's been some pretty nice reviews. Thinker Teamer had a very nice review. They really love this game.
Cool.
Cannot wait to dig into it. Don't really know a lot about it. I just know it's a Euro game from Board and Dice, and I'm in.
Yeah, I agree. I'm looking forward to play it.
Next up, last game on the list is one of the highly anticipated games of the year. One of the games that, if it wasn't right here right now, it would be very high on the Essen list, which
Yeah.
we are making as well. We're doing a top 10 anticipated Essen. It's Tillage.
Tillage.
It's another T game, and even though it's very simple words or letters, it's still, I don't know how to pronounce it. Tillage.
I don't know.
This is from Daniele Tassini and Simone Luciani, another probably heavy Euro game with lots of nice stuff going on, hopefully. I don't really know anything about the game, I just know it's a T game from Board and Dice and from Simone Luciani and Daniele Tassini. Let's read on the box.
Okay.
Welcome in early Renaissance Europe. You are a wealthy merchant looking to multiply your fortune, gain influence and recognition. While visiting cities spread all over the continent, you build trading posts and contribute to the construction of great cathedrals. You gain the favor of influential figures, inviting them into your homes and making use of their unique abilities. You gain profitable contracts and resources to fulfill them. Finally, when the time comes, you participate in fairs that yield great rewards and recognition. Will you become the greatest merchant of the early Renaissance?
I want to become a great merchant of the early Renaissance.
We will do that. There's some
Yes.
dice, there's some resources, there's stuff in it. I'm super duper excited to dig into it. This is one we will absolutely have a review for before Spiel.
Yes.
So that you will know if you should get it or not, if you are at Spiel, or if you should pre-order it. They have a pre-order thing. I don't know how long that will be, but probably till after Spiel as well. So those are some new games. If there's anyone in particular here that you are interested in seeing, what can you do?
Subscribe. Or
And also,
comment. Yes.
both.
And like and everything. Tell us stuff. We like to talk to you.
Don't
Yes.
call me. That would be like, I don't know how you got my phone number, but don't call. You
Don't
can send messages on Facebook if you need to, or comment. That's the best.
Yes.
And yeah,
And don't call.
so that's the end of the video.
It is.
If you are still here and you haven't subscribed, you can.
Do so by clicking the link down there. It's fun and it's free and makes us happy. Like this. And if you want to do something that's not free, you can.
Go to patreon.com/boardgamingramblings and support us there. And that is the end. Thank you so much for watching. More videos are coming soon. And that's the end. I'm Johannes.
I'm Sarah.
And you've been watching Board Gaming Ramblings, and bye-bye.
Bye.